My cousin moved in with us and tried to steal my whole life. When my mom said my cousin Keisha was moving in, I pictured sleepovers, nails, and gossip. What I got was a hurricane and lip gloss. Keisha walked into our house like she owned it New York confidence from the door. She had this silky jet black press, baby hairs laid like artwork, and those big bamboo hoops that clicked when she turned her head. Her nails, long, shiny, and loud, pink chrome that flashed every time she talked with her hands, and she talked with her hands a lot. She smelled like vanilla and something expensive, and her tote bag was stuffed. Edge control, mini ring light, lip gloss, two phones, and a tiny notebook where she wrote content ideas. She called every selfie content. She called every outfit a look. And I swear, every hallway became a runway when she walked through. Me, I wore a hoodie and braids, minding my business, keeping my grades up. But the second Keisha arrived, the house shifted. My mom lit up like she hadn't seen sunshine in weeks. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at her style. You should let Keisha show you how to do your edges like this. I laughed it off, but inside, I felt myself get smaller. It started in little ways. I opened my closet and boom, my favorite top gone. My sneakers? Borrowed. My gold studs? Girl, you know I'm just holding them. She'd swan past me in my outfit and say, relax, cuz I'm making your clothes famous. And when we got to school, suddenly my friends were giggling around her. She knew how to make people feel like they were in on something special. A wink here, a compliment there, and she had my whole circle orbiting her like she was the sun. Then she found my crush. He's a quiet type, plays ball, laughs with his eyes, not his mouth. He used to wave at me from across the hall. But Keisha had a way of sliding in. One game day, she appeared in the stands wearing my cropped jacket, cheering like she'd been his number one fan since kindergarten. After the game, I saw them talking, her nails glittering under the gym lights, her laugh floating up to the rafters. He smiled. I died a little. That night I stared at the ceiling and decided I was done being the background character in my own life. If Keisha wanted to play star, she could have the spotlight, just not the script. I made a plan. I created a new contact in my phone with his name and number, a decoy. Then I crafted the perfect message. Meet me at the gym tomorrow at 7. Just us. Been thinking about you. I sent it to Keisha and watched her face go. She tried to play it cool, but she practically floated around the house all afternoon, singing along to R&B like she was in a music video. She even asked to borrow my lip gloss. I let her. I wanted everything shining under those gym lights. 7 p.m. came and Keisha stepped into that gym like a grand entrance, hair laid, lips glossy, my jacket back on her shoulders like a trophy. But it wasn't just him waiting there. It was my friends and me. And yes, the real him too, because I told him everything, receipts and all. The gym went quiet. You could hear the scoreboard humming. I won't lie, I wanted to be mean. I wanted to grab my jacket off her shoulders and say, find your own life. But I looked at her mascara running, hoops still swinging, trying to hold herself together with long nails and a smile, and I saw something I hadn't let myself see. Keisha wasn't a villain. She was a girl drowning in attention because she never learned how to swim in love. I walked up and handed her a tissue. You matter, I said, but not by wearing me. She nodded, small and broken, and that was the truest version of her I'd seen since she arrived. Things didn't snap back overnight. She gave me back my clothes one hanger at a time. She stayed off my friends for a while, and with him we kept it simple. A wave, a smile, nothing heavy. Keisha and I made a rule, ask before you borrow. Return what isn't yours, including people. A week later, she moved to her aunt's place across town, still in the city, but with space between us. On her last morning, she hugged me at the door, softer than her usual scene-stealing embrace. You're nicer than I deserved, she said. I'm gonna try to be me without stealing you. I laughed. Start with shorter nails, I joked, and she rolled her eyes and showed them off anyway. Some things are just Keisha. Life is quieter now. My mom doesn't compare us anymore. My friends remember I'm funny. And I'm back to being the main character in my own story, even if my edges aren't laid like Keisha's. But here's what I learned: people don't always take from you because they hate you. Sometimes they're just starving, and your life looks like a full plate. Guard it, share wisely, and never forget you can be kind and set boundaries. That's not being mean. That's being the main character. And if a cousin ever moves in with hoops, chrome nails, and a tote bag full of content ideas, hide your lip gloss and your heart, at least until she earns both.